Aloha folks, and welcome to today's video. Today is February 8th, 2022, and I have an important announcement to make. Next month, I will be conducting my first ever group liver cleanse. We will be following Medical Medium's protocol and be doing the 369 liver cleanse. So if you have one of these books, you've already got the instructions and you can follow along. You can join us. You can reach out to me directly and let me know that you want to join us and want to be part of this little support group. We have people all over the Las Vegas Valley that are going to be joining us. And the goal is to figure out who our neighbors are. And that way we can lean on each other. And what do I mean by this? Well, I assisted a friend a number of years ago in attempting to go through this cleanse because he had high cholesterol and he needed to lower it before the military forced him with pills. And so at the time, he did not own a juicer, but he lived right up the street from me. So he would bring me bunches of celery and I would juice it for him. And first thing in the morning on his way to work, he would pick up the celery and down it and be off on his way. He could do all the cooking, all the other things. He could do all those other things on his own, but the juicing, he needed my support. And wow, what a wonderful way that we can help each other, because our health isn't limited to just each individual. We are a human family body. And when a portion of humanity is hurting, we may not be conscious of it, but deep within our collective psyche, we feel it. And so it's my goal to help those in my community feel better and cleanse so that in this toxic world with everything that we're up against, we just have a better baseline. And we just have a better capacity to deal with all the stresses in our world. So if this is something you're interested in, please reach out to me. We will be doing this. It's going to begin March 10th. We have a secondary start date of March 12th. The 10th is a Thursday and the 12th is a Saturday. The 12th is really for those who work the usual 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. We do have some flexibility. I have some flexibility. If you need to start on another day, we need to establish when your weekend is so that day 9 of the cleanse falls on your day off. Because trust me, I've been there. The second time I did this cleanse, I got cocky. I thought I could run around town and do errands and multitask on day 9 of the cleanse. And man, did I get a headache. I felt sick until I went home and laid down and immediately felt better. So it's important to time it right for your schedule, and it's important to decide whether or not you're going to do this with us sooner rather than later, because if you want to maximize the benefits of this cleanse, you want to already be able to handle things like 16 ounces of celery juice in a single sitting first thing in the morning. You want to already be in the habit of cutting out certain foods like eggs and pork and corn, and there's a lot more. And I can even get into details with you on one-on-one on why those things are important to cut out. I'm not going to do that here. It's just a little preview on what the cleanse will entail. It's important to practice beforehand some of the meals and some of the protocols. And one of the reasons why is in the evening before bed, you've got to drink a cup of tea. And there are 3 teas you can choose from. You can choose from chaga tea, which is the mushroom, hibiscus, which is a type of flower, or lemon balm, which is an herb. And it is important for you to practice and test things out. You need to know how your body is going to respond to certain things. And the reason I brought the teas up is because I prefer the lemon balm. Chaga works well with me as well, but I cannot have hibiscus tea before bed. For me personally, hibiscus tea is very stimulating and I cannot sleep after drinking hibiscus tea. Going back to the example of my friend who was picking up the celery juice from my house, he already knew he wanted to do hibiscus tea because he already liked the taste of it. He had insomnia going into the cleanse. He could fall asleep, but he couldn't stay asleep. He learned right away on night 1 that when he drinks that cup of hibiscus tea before bed, no insomnia. He goes to sleep and he stays asleep the rest of the night. Can I explain it? Yes, we're all different and you need to know your body. So the sooner you can get in contact me and I can go over the details of our different options of our cleanse, the sooner you can decide whether or not it's for you, and the sooner you can start to practice. Because trying to drink 16 ounces of celery juice on day one when you do need to go to work, well, first off, we don't start on a day that we go to work. But if you are on day 3 and you're still struggling because that is literally your 3rd day of ever drinking celery juice and you're in the bathroom and you can't go to work, that's not our goal here. Our goal here is not to mess with your work schedule. It is not meant to disrupt your life in a harmful way. So we want you to ease into certain things that this cleanse is going to require, so that when it is time to do the cleanse, it won't interfere with you going to work. It won't interfere with you taking care of your family, and you'll be able to maximize the benefits of this cleanse. So you're welcome to reach out to me if you're wanting to join. And if you're not living in the Las Vegas Valley and you're not able to be a part of this group cleanse physically and being able to support each other, and you want to join us on your own and just do it during that day, we would love it. Send me a video and I will share it with the rest of the community here. Thank you so much for listening. I hope to see you at the celery juicer. I don't know. I don't have a corny closing for you other than love you. Bye.